This is VOA News. Reporting by remote, I'm Joe Ramsey. United States President Joe Biden on Monday confirmed a U.S. drone strike in Afghanistan this weekend killed al-Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri.
Justice has been delivered, and this terrorist leader is no more. People around the world no longer need to fear the vicious and determined killer.
Biden said U.S. intelligence officials tracked al-Zawahiri to a home in downtown Kabul where he was hiding out with his family.
On Saturday, at my direction, the United States successfully concluded an airstrike in Kabul, Afghanistan that killed the emir of al-Qaeda, Ayman al-Zawahiri.
The killing delivered a significant counterterrorism win just 11 months after American troops left the country after a two-decade war. The first ship to carry Ukrainian grain through the Black Sea since Russia invaded Ukraine 5 months ago left the port of Odessa for Lebanon on Monday under a safe passage deal described as a glimmer of hope in a worsening global food crisis. The sailing was made possible after Turkey and the United Nations brokered a grain and fertilizer export agreement between Russia and Ukraine last month. A rare diplomatic breakthrough in a conflict that has become a drawn-out war of attrition. The Sierra Leone flagship will head to the port of Tripoli, Lebanon, after transiting Turkey's Bosphorus Strait linking the Black Sea, which is dominated by Russia's navy, to the Mediterranean. It's carrying more than 26,000 tons of corn, but there are still hurdles to overcome before millions of tons of Ukrainian grain depart from its Black Sea ports. This is VOA News. The White House is criticizing China's rhetoric over U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's expected visit to Taiwan. AP Washington correspondent Sagar Magani reports.
For days, China's been warning of serious consequences if Pelosi visits the island it claims as its own.
There's certainly no reason for this to come to blows.
At the White House, National Security Council spokesman John Kirby says the U.S. has no interest in boosting tensions with China.
We will not take the bait or engage in saber rattling.
Kirby says lawmakers routinely visit Taiwan and Pelosi is free to do so, but she'd be the highest level U.S. official to go there in 25 years. The administration does worry Beijing may retaliate, perhaps with military action around Taiwan. Sagar Magani, Washington.
The leaders of Britain and Ireland joined for the funeral of politician David Trimble, who shared the Nobel Peace Prize for helping to end decades of violence in Northern Ireland. AP correspondent Charles de Ledesma reports.
Trimble, who led the Ulster Unionist Party for 10 years, became a key architect of the 1998 Good Friday Peace Agreement after he reversed his long-held opposition to negotiating with the IRA-linked party Sinn Féin. Then he shared the Nobel Peace Prize with moderate Irish nationalist leader John Hume for ending the sectarian conflict. Britain's outgoing Prime Minister Boris Johnson and Irish Premier Micheál Martin joined Trimble's widow and 4 children for the service at Harmony Hill Presidential Church near Belfast. Trimble died on July 25 at the age of 77. I'm Charles de Ledesma.
Nigeria has added more than 10 million new voters to its election register, most of them youths, ahead of a presidential vote next February, the electoral agency said on Monday. Voters in Nigeria will pick a new president to succeed Muhammadu Buhari, who cannot run it after serving the 2 terms allowed by the Constitution. New House of Representative members and governors will also be elected. Recapping our top story, United States President Joe Biden on Monday confirmed a U.S. drone strike in Afghanistan this weekend killed al-Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri, declaring, quote, justice has been delivered. Biden said U.S. intelligence officials tracked al-Zawahiri to a home in downtown Kabul where he was hiding out with his family. The killing delivering a significant counterterrorism win just 11 months after American troops left the country after a 2-decade war. Find more at voanews.com. Reporting by remote, I'm Joe Ramsey.